What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with the Movie Gaming TV, and in today's video, we are going to debut the new Mookie Betts card from the Legends and Flashbacks collection. I do a video on the channel of unlocking them. If you'd like to see that process, be sure to check that video out after this video, but hopefully he can do some damage for us. I honestly have no idea how to set up his team with the cards that we have, so this is kind of just how I'm going to roll. I'm going to put him in the 4 spot. I don't know. I got Vlad Jr. hitting leadoff, or Vlad Sr., excuse me, hitting leadoff. I really do like this card. I moved Vlad Jr. to the bench because I just don't know where to put him. I guess I could put him at first base for Eddie Murray. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll just put him there at first base for Eddie Murray. And we'll go ahead and roll like this. We got a lot of right-handed bats, so if we face a lefty, they're kind of in trouble. Maybe we'll switch it like that so Betts hits in the 3rd spot and Jones hits here. But if we face a lefty, they're in trouble. If we face a righty, I mean, we're just going to have to battle, but I don't really like to hit with lefties anyways. I've got a positional tier list as well out there for you. Betts is a strange card in the sense of, like, where do you put him? Do you put him in left? I don't think you put him in center with the 80 speed. Second base, there's a lot of second basemen as well. And then, like, I do like the Vlad Jr. that we just got, so I kind of want to use him a little bit. I guess he's just got better defense technically than the Vlad Jr. I don't know. We're just going to plug him in at second base, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm currently rated, I believe, a little bit over 900, so we're going to be playing on Legend. I'm at 921, so might not be the biggest offensive game in the world, but we will try our best to do well, and I will give you some commentary and breakdown of gameplay as we go through with it. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to put Lance Lynn on the hill for this game as well. I have Al Leiter available, but I figure let's get Lance Lynn in there so you can see him. We're going up against the St. Louis Cardinals. They're 80-37. I think he has Shohei Ohtani on the mound as well, so we are facing a righty. We would have liked to face a lefty, but we're facing a righty. Now, I've been starting my PCI up and in quite a bit more, just because this is the one pitch I have to take away more than anything, is that high and inside fastball. So I've really been trying to do that by starting my PCI just up and in every single pitch. It really helps out in something like All-Star because I can really react to the off speed. But what I try to do is I try to watch the ball out of the pitcher's hand, and then if it's on that plane where it's going into the high, like if it's going high and inside, then I can turn on it. And if I can turn on that and hit like a perfect home run, I'm so much more difficult to pitch to. So I'm basically looking for an up and in fastball every single pitch pretty much, and then just reacting to whatever I see from there. We got a pretty hittable pitch, a cutter. We're going to take that deep to center field. Is that going to get up out of here? It's not. Mike Trout with the catch out in center field. Here's our debut man, Mookie Betts. Kind of reminds me of the finest Mookie Betts from last year. Styling, profiling, ready for his first debut. Ohtani on the hill, the pitch. It's going to be up and away for a strike. I was kind of hoping for a shortstop, a center fielder. I had like a video yesterday. Mookie to the right side, though. That might get down. That's going to do damage. We're going to just stay at 1. Bryce got over to that, but a base hit for Mookie Betts in his debut. No, Chipper Jones is up. I'm going to take that pitch, take that slider. Oh, we should have crushed that fastball. All right, here we go. Another fastball, 1-2 count here on Jones. Good take on that cutter on the inside. That was the pitch we are looking for. We're just late on it. We gotta crush that though. Whoa, that was a weird curveball. All right, here we go. I swung over the top of the cutter. We had some chances to do some damage. We did not look very bad in that inning, though. We're looking pretty good. All right, so let's go to Lance Lynn. He has Ohtani leading off. You like to see that? So he definitely knew he was going with Ohtani. That sinker on the outside. Let's go to the cutter on the inside. Just got to take that pitch. My favorite pitch is just the sinker, like right out here. Causes him to roll over a lot, miss the pitch. It's already a ball. Let's go change up way below the zone. Well, not way below, but just a little bit below. Make him take that. Make him just get a little bit off balance. Curve, same spot. I'm pretty sure we can throw a strike 3 and 2. We'll go just like a sinker, like low and in like this. He's gonna hit that back up the middle. Mookie can't quite get to that, unfortunately. So I don't know, like he didn't have like some super speed to go get that or anything. He only has 80 speed. All right, Jackie up there, 426 average, 32 home runs. Try to use Lynn's sinker. We're missing some pitches badly for some reason. I'm gonna keep going in there though. We haven't hit our spot that we want. There we go. That's where we want it. A little bit off the plate like that. We're kind of behind in the count. We might just have to walk Jackie. I don't think he went there, so he's gonna walk. So we got 2 people on and Jones up. We're really in trouble right here. Let's go sinker low and in. Got a first pitch strike. Let's go sinker away. All right, 0-2. Hopefully we can get him to chase on 0-2. Let's go this change up low. Yes, that's what we wanted. Got him to chase just enough. Now David Ortiz, let's start with this slider or the sinker on the outside. Gonna take that. Let's go cutter in. Good plate discipline so far. Let's go to the sinker right down here. I stayed in the middle, but he was way back on it. I'm gonna try to sneak a fastball like right here. I think he was taking all the way he did. Now we kind of set up this cutter in here. He's gonna take that. I think he's just kind of taking all the way. Let's go with this fastball again. He was late on it, which is what we wanted. That's kind of our read. If he's gonna take, he's probably gonna be late on a faster pitch because you really gotta be like amped up to swing for that. And he did not do that. All right, Trout. We just gotta get past Trout and we're good. Good take. He's really trying to establish some plate discipline. Right where we want it. Let's go curveball below the zone. 2-1. Just go to the sinker on the outside or in the inside again. All right, 2-2 count. Let's try that change up below the zone. Got him to swing over the top of it. Really didn't give him anything too well to square up, and that's kind of what we want to do. So both of us get 1 hit but no runs in the first. All right, Trout's up. Let's see if we can take away this high inside fastball. All right, I was out lunging on that splitter and on a fastball away. Just felt like I saw those pitches well. Oh, that's the one we want to crush. So I'm trying to hit the button like right as it almost leaves his hand. And I missed that one too. Well, it's all right. It's all right. We just gotta lock in. All right, we gotta start taking those pitches because those are balls. Okay. All right. So last time he set us up with that, and he went back to the heat. And can't hit that one either. Look at heat all the way up and in. I'm swinging at everything right now. Let's watch the ball. Here we go. A little bit quicker. Got to be quicker than that. A lot quicker. We were all over that. That was blasted. I'm just out in front. I'm looking too much for that high and inside fastball. I'm not getting. That was terrible. All right, sinker away. On the ground, Jonesy's right there. Easy play. Let's go to cutter low and in. Gonna stare at that. Sinker up and in after that. Just off the plate. Get him to ground that to the shortstop. Easy play for the cap. Let's go. Now Schwarber's up. We got 2 outs. I'm really gonna pitch around him with the pitcher behind him. Actually, we don't have the pitcher behind him. It's a good thing to think about because Ohtani led off the game, so I don't know who he has. So we might as well just kind of like do what we've been doing. Stay on the edges. Nothing in the middle. Not afraid to walk. Make him chase. Make him hit something like that. That's off the plate. and we're gonna be able to get the out. So we got through that inning. We really just have to have better plate discipline here. I mean, I'm selling out because for the video I want to hit a home run like so bad for y'all, but I gotta chill a little bit. Like, yeah, just take that pitch, make him throw this off speed for like dots. Okay, that was very hittable. I like to be aggressive though too at times, just get my cuts in. Oh, that's the one we want. But see, we did have good timing on that. We were just a little bit late and a little bit under it. That's why I like to take away that pitch, because I really struggle with that pitch more than anything else. And like, if I can take away that part of the plate, then we're gonna be good. I just have to get my timing right. This is my first game of the day, and I have to get my timing down. And like I said, it's like, it's really effective in like events, because like the pitch speed's so slow in a way, and compared to this, that like you really can like react off these pitches. Like, I just like starting it up here. When I play the computer, I like to start it in the middle, but when I like to play people, they like to throw it up inside. He's throwing a lot to the outside though. All right, let's take that. Now we're having a better at bat. I always seem to have good bats with this Vlad card so far. I almost poked that through the right side for like a base hit where the second baseman would be. 1 and 2. Good take, good take, good take. Now he's having to work. Let's look for this fastball. He keeps going. He keeps going with the pitch that's like a counter to that fastball. Like these cutters away that kind of like break out of that same tunnel. So we got to get him to throw that. Usually that's like a bailout pitch. You know, it's like they throw that pitch as like a bailout type of pitch. All right, we got Jason Dominguez swinging. Let's go with a cutter on the inside of Jason. Good take. This has been a good battle so far. It's been kind of a pitching battle so far. He's actually hit the ball like pretty decently, but he just like hasn't had a pitch like in the middle of the square up, and that's kind of like Lance Lynn's strength for the most part. Is he's got good control and good like pitches that are fast, that break, that will kind of like stay out of the middle, and that's kind of what we want. We want him like swinging at pitches like that. That's ideal. Let's go with this cutter. I don't throw that fastball very often, because that fastball is asking to get smashed. It's not that fast. It's very accurate, but it's not that fast. So I mostly just stick to like the cutter and the sinker. If they had a pitcher, like if he didn't have Ohtani, I would go with more fastballs, like the pitcher. Like that's why I try to mix it in. 1 and 2, I don't feel comfortable mixing it. I was thinking about doing it there, but let's just throw something like this. Oh, we got a check swing on it. He was thinking about it. Let's throw a curveball low. See if he'll swing over the top of it. All right, 3 and 2. I'm gonna live dangerous, but I think he's gonna be late because he's been taking a lot of pitches. And he might have just missed that. That missed our spot a little bit. Oh, he might have just missed that, but we got away with that. I want to see what his feedback was. Might have been a home run. Yeah, he just missed that. He was late on it though, which is what we were hoping for. It's a good take right there. That sinker would have just got him out pretty much immediately. Same with that. Good pitches. That's where we want to live. Let's go to change up below the zone here. Nice. He swung at it. People's natural intentions are going to be to swing. You can see it happen to me in the first inning quite a bit. All right. I'm gonna go with the cutter like out here in a way, to see if he tries to reach for it. He does not. We're gonna go with the sinker, hopefully painted on the outside corner low and away. And he smashed that. We probably should have gone inside. That's a pitch that you're hoping that he just doesn't swing at, but he did swing at that. All right, let's go with the up and away sinker. I've been starting out a lot with that. Let's go in with the cutter. Put a pretty decent swing on that. Actually, he did not with the PCI, but his timing was good. Not swinging at any of these curveballs. So a change up. All right, 2 and 2. I'm gonna try to put this cutter up like right here. He's running on the play. He's got a good check swing. Wow, that was close. All right, 3 and 2. I'm not giving him a pitch to hit. That's all right. We got a base open. He's working some really good at bats, working some counts. Hopefully he doesn't hit this for a home run, because we've been starting with that pitch a lot. Been taking it. Cutter back inside. Got him a swing. Cut it back inside again. 2-1. Change up low. And change up low one more time. He took that pitch, 3-2. We're gonna try to dot the fastball right on the corner. If we walk him, we walk him. Let's go. He had to stare at that because we tunneled the changeup on the previous pitches with that fastball. Just not giving him really much to square up, and that's how we're gonna have to pitch this guy. All right, good take. Let's see if we can get a base runner to work a count and just like sit for our pitch. Okay, that was low. I might have been kind of on that. That one I have to let go. I thought it was the fastball, it was the cutter. That's a big mistake though. 2-2, he's really working. Saw the fastball up, just a little bit late on it. Gonna rip that to the right side. 2-2. 3-2. See what pitch he gives us on 3-2. He went the fastball. We put a pretty good swing on that. That's kind of tough right there. We put about as good of a swing on it as we could. We just barely missed it, and it just didn't work out for us that time. All right, Betts with the single in the first. See if we can drive one out with him. We got a looping curveball, which I tried to hit there. It was very late on it. That was a weird pitch. Way above the zone. We're having better at bats now. 2-1. I saw that cutter well, but I was late on it. All right, 3-2. He's like to throw that cutter. He's like to throw that cutter a lot, but there we go. We took away that inside part. So I'm telling you, I like to take away that pitch because that's a bailout pitch for a lot of people. 3-2, you know, or just they got to get a strike. That's where they like to go high and inside. If you're ready with your PCI, you're gonna get a home run at it. Wasn't quite on it, but that's okay. See if he goes in there again. That makes it way tougher to pitch. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. But if you can take away that pitch, you're money. And that was why am I having such bad at bats with him? What is going on? We've seen that cutter a lot. Not even close. Oh, we are all over that curveball. All over that with Mike Trout. What's he gonna go 1-2? The one time I think he's gonna throw the cutter, he throws the fastball. We would have crushed that too. All right. So when we got this sinker, when we throw inside, it's got that break on it. It's still pretty fast, but it's got that break on it. That's why I like sinkers so much on the right side. It's gonna pop that up. It's just tough to get your PCI on it compared to like being able to hold it straight or just hold it steady in that one spot. All right, let's go to the sinker on the outside. We've been starting him with that a lot. That catch the zone though, it didn't. All right, let's go to the inside. He's having good plate discipline. I mean, if he didn't have this good of plate discipline, he'd be swinging out a lot of pitches and missing. He's making it tough on us, but we're also just sticking to our game plan. Just because he's going to take a lot doesn't mean I'm going to start throwing a ton of strikes so late in the count. And even then, I'm trying to throw dots. That's all right. I don't care if I walk him. Let's just keep attacking. Eventually, what I'm playing against is the fact that he's going to like start swinging at bad pitches, or he's just going to hit it at someone like he did there. Mookie with the arm strength got him still at first base. I don't know how we didn't get him a second. I don't know if he stole or what, if that was like a slow roller. All right, we got Kyle Schwarber up. I think I'm going to go to my bullpen versus Schwarber. I just want to make sure we get this out right here. So I think I'm going to go to Gregory Soto. Just make sure we get this out. We got a fresh what's his name for next game anyways. Let's just go ahead and go with our bullpen here. I want to make sure we get this out. That's a good take right there. Let's go up and in. 2-1. Not that bad of a pitch. 3-1. We don't want to walk him. I'm gonna give him a fastball right here. He's way behind on that. Let's give him a sinker, but we want it to be a strike. That's perfect. Since we just got the run, I wanted to make sure we got out of that. He was kind of seeing Lance Lynn pretty well, I felt like he was laying off a lot of pitches for the most part. I think it was just time to take him out. All right, you still got Ohtani. Oh man, I thought I hit that to the moon. Oh, we were just under it. I mean, that's a good swing right there. We didn't get the results that we wanted. I guess we were a little bit early on an outside pitch, so that's kind of what happened there. But that was a good swing. We can live with that. All right, let's go, Soriano. Much better than the second inning, when I have no idea what our bats were like in that situation. Okay, that's what I don't like about Soriano. It's so hard for me to check swing with him. Man, I'm just biting on that cutter every time. And then it stays true, and we stay true, and we got the cutter in the middle, and we didn't miss. Soriano, I had him on my tier list for some reason. He's my guy. I don't know what it is, but I hit very well with him. Huge home run. Let's go. That's kind of what I wanted to avoid with Kyle Schwarber. I just had that feeling like we're going up against him with Lynn. We just don't want to give up a 2-run home run. It's all about game management. Now we got Gregory Soto at the plate. I suppose we can take him out. And our bullpen isn't super loaded right now, but let's go ahead and do a pinch hitter. I almost could leave Soto in. We've got the lead, but let's just try to tack on anyways. See if we can get another home run with Juan Soto here. Maybe we got this shot at Ohtani right now. He's kind of wearing down. Maybe we'll go after him. Kind of seeing him well at this point. Couple of takes. I love the Soto shuffle. Oh, I was late on it. That's we're right there though. I mean, our PCI is right there. We're ready. Just had to move it over. All right, I think he's gonna go with the heat. He did. We are on it. That's a good feeling right there. Soto puts us over the top. Smash that out to center field. It's all about being ready for that fastball. That's kind of why I don't like Ohtani, because that fastball, once you just sit on it and the other pitches, the off speed's not dotting, it's a real problem, and it's not very deceptive. We've kind of had some nice swings. And then that might go too. Curveball. Vlad Sr. just gets a PCI all over it, knocks it out for a home run. That's just why the sinker and the cutter is better. And that's why I stick with it, because it's very difficult to tunnel the other pitches. You really have to work. All right, looking up for the high and inside fastball. We're all over it. We're all over it to get PCI placement, but we're going to fly out to center field. All right, so we built up a nice lead. That was a good pinch hitting situation. We're getting the damage done. Very happy with how this is going so far. I kind of want to go to Deepman, but we already used one of our lefties, so let's go to Alex Reyes. He's real dominant. We're gonna have to face Ohtani from the other side, but Reyes is one of my favorite pitchers. He's my number 3 overall relief pitcher. He even could be number 1, man. He's so good. 100-mile-an-hour sinker. He's like having Ed Cabrera just come out of your pen with better per 9, so he's real solid. Look at that 99 sinker dotted. I like to make him chase 1 and 2. I'm not putting anything when I'm ahead in the zone. I'm making you chase. I'm making you chase. Makes it easy. Gives me 100% win rate on when they miss the pitch, so I'm all about that. We might be getting close to where we can get him to quit. He's sticking with Ohtani. Probably a bad idea. Probably valuing Ohtani's at bats too much. That's kind of the problem with. I mean, it's nice to have a great hitter for your pitcher, but it's kind of what your bench is for, I don't know. It's just tough, man. Oh, that was a hanger, and we still got to buy him. Let's go. And then this is where he's just gonna excel. Right on right, which is 100-mile-an-hour sinker. We love it. We break bats around here. We break bats. That's gonna find some. I didn't expect him to get a hit on that. I think I kind of missed my spot. All right, we gotta lock in here versus Chipper. Yeah, I did miss my spot real bad. That's a great pitch right there. I think I might try to buzz by him with this fastball up and in. The bailout pitch. All right, he's well late on that. He's probably gonna be out in front of this slider. Good take. He's been taking a lot of good pitches. Not like he's really like playing that bad. Going with the fastball. How was he on that? He was early. All right, he's got to be ready for the slider now then to swing over the top of it. That's another fantastic take. He's reading the break really well now. I'm going sinker. That's just a dot. What are you going to do? 98. Dotted on the inside half. Let's go, Rays. All right, Mookie Betts. Does he have 2 hits? He's 2 for 2, baby. He's got a home run and a single. Oh, I was kind of on that, not gonna lie. Oh, I was kind of on that too. I'm not gonna lie. We're good, just barely missed it. All right, here we go. Almost wanted to drop. I thought it was gonna be one of those cutters you can see in the feedback. It was the cutter again. Mookie's gonna get another base hit. It's kind of putting the bat on the ball there, hoping for the best, and we got lucky. Take that. We need to have a better bat with Chipper, dude. Chipper's like my best hitter. I don't know what's going on. I've been lunging at everything. He's finally taking out Ohtani. He's going to Rivera. Rivera is actually very difficult for me to face just because he's got 5 different pitches that all can dot. And he doesn't have that hard fastball that I can really sit on up and in, especially like right on right. Oh, so it's going to be some sinkers. I actually just missed that. I had a pretty good swing there. Up and away. I mean, I've been chasing everything with Chipper. All right, here we go. Low and in. I mean, that's not the worst swing in the world. We had to protect. That was just a dot. Not much we can do. That was a pretty good swing. So you don't always want to look at the results. You just want to look if you got pretty good swings. I had 2 strikeouts with Trout. We almost hit a home run with Trout though. All right, low. So he could throw that sinker like down here. We're hoping we can catch something high in his side though. Oh, I couldn't see. Your brain can like turn. All right, so I didn't get my read, but I did see that was a fastball real well down there again. I missed that. A little bit difficult while I'm talking, while I'm playing, but all right, there was this. That was like just a protect swing, but we were kind of on that. Just had to speed up the bat. To speed up the bat again. That is the toughest pitch in the game to hit, I feel like. All right, wow, we got lucky to foul that off. But you'll see when it's a fastball in a different spot, you'll be able to read and react. You just want to take away right here as much as possible. That might be gone. Like I read fastball there. We're just a little bit off that. Just a little bit off that. I read fastball. I'm able to like drop my PCI when I see the play into the ball kind of switching and going a little bit lower. And I can just react to it with that. But I want to take away this. I'm just always looking for that up and in plane out of the hand up to the top right. Okay, I mean, that was just a terrible swing. Read it really late. That's what you want right there. That's what you want. Pulling that pitch foul. I mean, that's good. That's good stuff. It means we're on it. And we just got to react to the other side. That cutter we've been kind of vulnerable to, but he doesn't know where I'm putting my PCI. You know what I mean? Okay, good take. 1 and 2. Kind of react to that change up low. We got the pitch. We were on it enough that we got rewarded with a bad base hit. The sinker, I mean, I still have problems with that. The fastball, I feel like I'm pretty good. The sinker, I still have problems with that pitch. I mean, it's tough because, like I said, it moves instead of staying on that straight plane. That's a tough pitch right there too. It's a good block. It's a real good block by Schwarber there. I thought that pitch was going back to the screen. Cutter is real tough because it starts out where I would like to hit it at. Oh, he got me. I thought it was kind of a fastball. That's all. I love that changeup. It's so easy to miss that changeup just a couple inches below the plate. That's one of my favorite pitches, especially when I have 2 strikes, but not necessarily having to have 2 strikes to get him to chase on it. Reyes is crazy too, because Reyes has like a good amount of stamina. I want to say he has like 40 stamina or something. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, let's go with that changeup we just talked about. Right in the middle is where I like to throw it a lot of times. I don't want it to catch the zone though. I don't, because if he's on that, it's going to be a home run. I want it to be like low below the zone. That's where it's going to be tough to be a home run. He's laid off this pitch so well, and I'm not really sure how or why, but that's been really tough. But he should be susceptible to this pitch then. If he's going to, I missed a spot. If we would have hit the spot, we would have been good. But we did not hit that spot. I don't like throwing sinkers low and into lefties very much. The spin on the ball, like how the ball breaks, it doesn't break how I'd like it to. It kind of doesn't break that much at all in a way. It's too late on both of those. You almost see these pitches come so fast, you almost have to cheat your PCI towards it. I don't care what difficulty it's on, you just almost have to. Too late on that. You're just like still in the middle. All right. Good eye there. It feels like we have 2 outs, but we only have 1. We finally got him to chase. He does not chase very much. You gotta love when they chase. I want to challenge with the fastball. I needed that to dot. I think he's gonna let this go no matter what. But he did not. He was actually, was he on that? He's very early. Same spot. I'm gonna try to dot a changeup. Yep. Let's go. Switch speeds. Switch speeds. He was very early. Now we got our right on right matchup. He's taking that. It's either like a dot where you can try to be on it, or you can take it for a ball. Like it's tough to hit that. We got rewarded there too. And Jonesy right spot. That's a big perfect out in that situation. Could have been a home run, but it ends up being a line out. Been throwing that cutter. I mean, that cutter we are not being able to hit. We can kind of try to poke it to the right side, but I'd rather take away the inside half. I'd rather try to that's a great swing. Oh, that's a great swing. So I'd much rather take away that pitch. I'd much rather be taking away that pitch and being off on that cutter than the latter. Like I'd much like we can try to at least we have a chance to react to the cutter. We do not have a chance to react to that sinker if we're not like completely committed to it. Like at least we can try to like react the other way, but not there. So he's going to Soto, so we got to go back to our side of the bench here. We'll go to Ryan Braun. It actually isn't too bad having Eddie on the bench also, because he's a switch hitter that can hit really well on both sides and play good defense for us. So I actually kind of like that. Kind of happened by accident, but I do kind of like that. Braun's one of my favorite hitters too in the game. Oh man, I was on that. I was too early though. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that was fast. 98 just right by me. All right, saw slider. See if he goes up and in. He's kind of going low and in. I don't want to switch though. I just got to move my PCI down. We are late on it. I thought I could dot, so I swung for it. All right, here we go. Who's up now? Cap? The Trey Turner swing. Oh, I was all over it. I keep missing with my Cap by like an inch. I kind of feel like getting a new controller because I feel like my left stick's getting like a little bit loose. And I don't know if it's like off, like just enough to mess with it. You know what I mean? I've got like this warranty where I can take it back and get a new one, but I'm just kind of lazy right now with that. All right, so we got Schwarber. We're going to Jake Demon. Like, what an effective gold. Does he have somebody else for Schwarber? He has. Why would you have JT? Why not Salvi? I don't get it. All right, whatever. The thing about Demon is he has that 125, which is makes our PCI seem like it's nothing, especially if they don't use the dots and they use like one of the circles. You know what I'm saying around it? It makes it feel like it's nothing. And that's kind of why I like to use the dots. Plus, if I start hiding inside, I have the circles. I can't see because you know, it's like too far. No, I'm not talking about the circles in the middle. I'm talking about the inner PCI. If I start hiding inside, I can't see the ball very well because like the edges of the circle, the edges of the basic or the wedge are kind of in the way. But that's why I like Demon, because he's got sinker, slider, and he's got 125, and he's got a funky motion. So he's tough against lefties. He's just like better than Josh Hader by a lot to me. I know he's a gold, but if you can get over the fact that it's a gold and just really think about the performance for some, oh man, that's a great pitch. I don't know how he laid off that pitch. I ended up walking him. He is nothing if but patient, but it's so far it's working. Just like we're not giving him anything to square up. He's getting some walks here and there. He's being really patient. If he was aggressive, we would really be pitching well. So he's doing like really all that he can, in my opinion. We're just able to get some clutch outs when we need them, or he's hit a perfect like right at our guy, like he did with Vlad last inning. Vlad Senior to Vlad Junior. That's pretty cool right there. All right, Jackie. I don't have the Joe Morgan or the Nolan Ryan yet. I'd like to collect them soon. I don't have Larry Walker, but I do have the rest of the cards. So if there's ever any card that you'd like to see, just let me know. All right. Let's go ahead and throw a sinker down here. All right. Up to the pot to the right side. Good job by Demon. Had one walk. One of them I thought he should have tried to at least protect on, but he didn't, and then we just didn't dot on the other one. But I still think he's very effective. Like much better than a Josh Hader that you can. He's just good. He's just a solid pitcher. So Mookie Betts 3 for 3 so far. Going up against Reyes. Did that just jump off the bat? Dominguez has so much speed for right field. We were late on it too. I kind of reacted late because I thought it was going to be a fast pitch, but we were all over that. Betts has felt really nice so far, not gonna lie. Oh, that is a dangerous pitch to throw, that slider right there. Well, it was kind of on that too. He's really attacking the strike zone, which isn't always a good thing if you can dot. Like it's, oh my goodness. I've missed the easiest pitches with my favorite hitter, Jones, today. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, that's a very easy pitch as well. Where's this fastball or sinker on the inside? You need to be throwing that. Even though we're ready for it, but... All right, 0-2. Maybe it's just because... Okay, he got us. But maybe it's because we've earned that. You know, we've taken away that inside half. He's got to throw the other half. Let's just see what Jadid can do. It's time to take him out, but let's just see what he can do. Like if he can just run into some outs, help us save the bullpen a little bit, that would be ideal. Yeah, that was too good of a pitch. Jones 125. We're gonna take out Diekman. He's running low on energy. We don't need him to do anymore. It's mostly like a player that I want to bring him. He's got like those two lefties. We can keep him in for one more. Let's go to the mound visit. We can get by this. He did not get a lot of confidence back from that. Perfect. He's just tough versus lefties. That's why I don't like lefties. That's really why I don't like lefties. I'm telling you, it's just easy to stack against them. Like any lefty is just, they're so good at I don't know, they're just good. Like it's David Ortiz should not be really getting out to like gold Jake Deepin, but there you go. It happens. All right, let's go with Rivera. Try to get 2 more outs at least, and then we might hand the ball to like Gossage or somebody else to close this thing down. He just needs really 2 outs. We can go deeper. We need to get a couple more runs in the next half, just to give us a little bit more breathing room. That's a nice pitch right there. Just a variety of pitches. Every pitch is effective for him. You know, you can dot a changeup. You can throw a sinker away that I like. That'll work. Right to him. Easy play. Good play, Vlad. Vlad's getting close to having gold fielding. Now that I think about it, we should probably play him over Eddie Murray. I love using Eddie Murray, but we probably should because he's going to be getting close to gold. And, you know, that would be solid, man. All right, let's hit a home run with Vlad. All right, take. Let's knock one out. Oh, why is he going to that? Is he gonna go to the start trying to go to the sliders and stuff? Oh my goodness! See, you will not miss that pitch like I did. Oh, how did I miss both of those? Right when I think it's gonna be a slider, I swear. That's why, dude. I'm not sitting on the slider anymore. Forget that. I'm just gonna react to it. Did Alfonso get another one? No, he didn't, but he hit that ball hard. He hit that ball hard to the wall. Now Alfonso's going to play like fantastic defense on left too. All right, here we go. My guy Perez. See, in this lineup too, imagine when we face a lefty. Like, we're just a problem for a lefty. They never get the left on left matchup. It cuts their bullpen in half. It's just really how I like to roll. I got a couple switch hitters in there. All right, let's see if we can just close this thing down. We're very neat. Like, I'd like to get this first out very easily without anybody getting on base. Okay, that was not a good pitch, and Vlad takes it out. We left that in the middle. It's like not what I wanted to see at all. What's his confidence rating at? It's still pretty high. We got JT. Let's just go after him. There we go. Just stay out of the middle. We just left that pitch in the middle. I was kind of throwing that there, just hoping that was in the middle too. We got lucky on that pitch. Let's throw the cutter like up and away. He's gonna take this though. Yeah, this guy's got a really good eye. I'm gonna drop this cutter right down here. He's gonna stare at that. He's gonna stare at that. That's a dot. All right, let's see what he does with Dominguez. Been having a little bit of trouble with that pitch. Inside, he's been taking this like crazy. He's really good at taking that pitch, which would mean that we probably can just dot in there. If he's gonna take that long and watch the ball that deep with the speed of Legend, like, we probably can just dot in there. Oh man, I don't know how you're laying off that. That's just like asking to get a dot. Yeah, there you go. He had to eventually react to one of those because there's too many dots in there. He had to go for it. Prince Fielder off the bench. Got him on that sinker. Cut it back to the inside. Probably gonna lay off. That's why I try to actually hit the zone a little bit more. Then let's throw a slider down here. Very end of the game, when I have 2 strikes, I do not like to throw anything like 2 strikes, 2 outs. I do not like to throw anything close, because most people will chase to close it out. That's beautiful. I mean, that's good stuff. I'm gonna dot this cutter right here. That is just really, really good baseball right there by him to take all those. Just gotta finish it out. Some crazy takes. Not getting over anxious at all. He's early on it. Oh, we got away with it. That could have been game right there. At least tied up. We left it in the middle. Go to the slider. Let's go. We got by him somehow. That was not even that good of a pitch, but we'll take it. We got by him. That was a little tough at the end there, but this is how you win a lot of Legend games, unless you're just a beast. Like, I played against a top 50 guy and I didn't want to take out my pitcher. He just blasted me for a bunch of runs. But most of my games, like when it's like matching up with someone that's pretty equal to me in skill level, a lot of them are just like these 42 games, try to take away the inside half. Really good debut, I felt like, for Mookie Betts. A nice job off the bench for Juan Soto in this one as well. I felt like we pulled Lance Lynn at the perfect time before he had a chance to come back when we kind of had the momentum in the fourth. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Check out a video at the end of this video as well. I will link just kind of like unlocking Mookie Betts and just like the tier list, and I'll have videos linked. So if you click through, it really helps me out in that regard. They'll recommend my videos a lot more. So if you want to support, that's a great way to support. Subscribe if you're new. Hit a like button if you've been around the block, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.